Derrick and Regina, lighting up the night, grooving through the airwaves, everything's alright. Then we hang out and we're feeling so fine. Shine bright, bitches, it's our time to shine. We're keeping it real, feel the vibe, feel the flow. Uplifting spirits that you're in like glow. It's dope, it's a blessing every moment we share. On Humpday Hangout, love is in the air. Regina's got the mic and she's spitting pure gold. Derrick's on the beat, saying it with his chest. Together they're a force, unstoppable and true. Every Wednesday night, bringing joy to you. We're keeping it real, feel the vibe, feel the flow. Uplifting spirits that you're in like glow. It's dope, it's a blessing every moment we share.
Hey,
What's up?
what? Don't be odd. Why you? Why you being odd? Why you gotta be?
You
like
see my cheeks.
Who did you remind you of, Regina? Who was that? Somebody was on the show. God, I can't remember. And they were so like just thrown off when we started, and they just froze. Who was it? And I cannot remember.
I can't remember.
It's been so many people, but I remember that somebody was just there, and they were just like,
Reason up.
it was hilarious.
No, I'm excited to be here. Just a little nervous, but we got this.
You are
We
amazing.
got it. Yes.
You are amazing. I got my garage cracked open so I don't die out here. And you know how you like from the corner, let's say you're in your house by yourself and your door's cracked open or something, like in your room, and like you, right? Like you keep thinking you see something from the corner of your eye. So if y'all keep seeing me go like that, that's what it is.
You're not just seeing something, it's probably really there, Derrick. You better go close the door.
Look,
Some sneaking up behind him.
don't do that. Don't do that.
It's gonna be a raccoon. It's gonna jump in there and go, "Arr!"
Don't do that. Y'all gonna see. I don't know if you did. Terry, did you used to watch Martin?
Yes.
All right. Do you remember the episode of Regina? What's up to chat? Shout out to the chat, everybody in the chat. I'm gonna ask y'all this. Do y'all remember this episode when they went camping and Martin and Pam ended up fighting this? I don't know if it was a raccoon. Or you remember that?
Yeah. Probably a muskrat.
A muskrat.
She digging deep in the South. No.
That's like slave animals.
I don't know what, you know how they make up stuff on Martin.
That was probably hands down one of the funniest episodes that I've ever seen.
That was a funny show.
Now when that raccoon comes creeping in, we're gonna see Derrick jump all the way to the ceiling.
Nah, y'all about to see some fireworks in this joint, don't
You're already nervous about it.
I am. You already see
All
that.
to the side.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Happy Humpday Hangout. Another wonderful Wednesday. We are here with our friend Terry, Evolving Farmhouse, first time family member on the show. So welcome.
Excited to be here.
We're glad
Excited to meet Regina. I see you all the time, but this is the first time I've ever seen this beautiful lady.
Thank you. And I'm excited to meet you too. I can find me out some whatnot tips.
Hey, let me ask you. Let me tell you what she said, Regina.
What she said?
I'm about to snitch on you, Terry.
Uh-oh.
She thought we were married.
Oh my gosh.
She did.
Yeah.
She did.
Look. My bad. Sorry, Regina.
She's like, it's gonna be so fun meeting you and your wife. I said, no, it's not my wife.
I am sure I am not the first person to make that assumption.
You're not at all.
No.
You're not. Everyone originally thought we were brother and sister, and then they thought we were husband and wife. And I was like, no, we live like thousands of miles apart.
It does take a wonderful man, though, to surround himself by powerful women. I will give you that much.
Here we go. That sounds like a backhanded compliment, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Take it how you want. It's still a compliment.
I'm gonna take it. Yes, it does. It really does. Hey, we stronger together, right? That's what they say.
Yes.
Sure.
You can't surround yourself with a bunch of dumb people.
I know we're trying to elevate.
That's right.
I don't know. We find some dumb people in our lives, D.
We do.
That may be later in the show, though.
Right.
Yes.
The say it with your chest moment.
Yes. We got to do that for her, Regina. We got to do it for her. Do you have the clip?
Let me see. I
The
think
new one?
I don't have the new one.
Yeah, the old one. The old one works. We have a segment it's called "Say It with Your Chest," and it's a moment where we'll drop the link in the chat as well. It's a moment where we give any and everybody an opportunity to just whatever they got on their chest. Maybe they got rubbed the wrong way today. Maybe just want to say it's been in their chest for a long time. We give them the opportunity to jump on the show and say it with their chest. It don't matter what it is. It could be about a pencil breaking while it was right. It don't matter. We just want you to get it off your chest and move on about your day. So
right?
we're gonna do that segment. We're gonna do it today. I know Regina looked like she want to say it with her chest. I don't know. She look hostile today. I don't know what's going on with her.
No, I'm not hostile.
You look hostile today. You look like you need a hug.
Oh goodness, my daughter is in the kitchen tearing something up. I'm hearing all kind of noises. So if I look distracted, that's probably what it is.
You want to go check?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check her out.
All right,
It's
go
all
check.
kind of noises.
That is why I'm in the basement today instead of upstairs, where I prefer to do these, is because I didn't want to be interrupted by my husband's moaning, because he does that when I go live because he thinks it's funny, and he's in the chat so he can hear me.
He's hilarious. I've heard him do that, and it's
There
hilarious.
he goes.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
But you know what it does? It livens it up, especially if I'm stressed or something. It just it makes me get on to him instead of everything else that's going on. And it really lightens it up. So
it does. You gotta have one. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you guys can banter back and forth like that. I think that's amazing.
Those are my kind of people that I can say something to that may be backhanded, and they not take offense, and they just come right back at me like, that's just my people.
I love quick people like that, right? Keep you on your toes. And if y'all just jumping up in here, Regina is so Kayla is over there eating her out of a house and a home.
Mm-hmm.
So she basically had to go figure out what Kayla was biting into. So she'll be back in just one moment. In the meantime, we're here with Terry, Evolving Farmhouse. We're gonna go over it. We're gonna say hi to everybody in the chat, Terry, and then we're going to pull you up on the main screen and let you introduce yourself, and so you can let them know who you are, what you do, and where they can find you. I don't have the power to click anything up right now, but we're just going to go through. We got Lisette, New England, Betty Boop in the house. How you doing, my friend?
Lisette.
Yes, we got Yoni Adams in the house. Yoni. We got Duncan. What's going on, Duncan? Good to see you, brother. We got Andy Meta in the house. What's going on, Andy?
Andy.
And we have Don, your husband.
That's mine. He's mine.
What's going on, Don? Good to see you. We got Thrifty Pia in the house. Pia.
Hi, Pia.
Hi, Pia.
Good, Regina. What was she eating?
She was in there cutting the pizza up. So.
Okay. Like what? You don't look too happy. Like, did she cut it right?
She ripped it up. She was real hungry, so
she just fold that hat in half like a sandwich and just eat it.
Just ripped it like an animal.
I don't mean to laugh, but it's funny.
She's a mess.
Because I can see her doing it. That's why it's funny. I can see Kayla doing that.
You know how she is.
She is a whole character in herself. We got Jessica Wood in the house. What's going on, Jessica?
Dark Angel. Hello.
Oh, that's Dark Angel. What's up, Dark Angel?
I've heard of that name.
She said, "Who invited Don in the house?" Lisette says she's driving home. Be back in 10 minutes. No doubt. Be safe.
Careful. Be careful, Lisette.
We got hustlers. What's going on, hustlers?
What's up, hustlers?
We have Keith LKL Graphics in the house. What's going? Well, I keep saying graphics, but it's not LKL. It's LKL Keith.
What's up, Keith?
We got Ella Save Here First in the house. What's going on, Ella?
What's up, Ella?
We have Shar in the house. A wonderful Shar. Good to see you.
I don't know where I'm at. Okay. What's
There
up,
you go.
Shar?
Yeah. The amazing Shar. We have Callie Louise. We got our bro Callie in the house.
Luis, what's up?
What's going on, brother? Let's see. We got Adrian Williams in the house. What's going on, Adrian?
Adrian.
Lisa is in the house. Lisa said, "I thought you were sisters and brothers for about 6 weeks." Just
See, I told you.
Yep.
What's up, Lisa?
We met each other what 2 times now?
Yeah, I think. Has it been 2 times?
2 times. Yeah, 2 times.
Mhm.
2 times.
Are you both in Dallas? No,
Nope.
you both don't do the meetup.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
our
that's
meetup.
what the
Yeah.
meetup.
You're going to be at, right? Don, I need to talk to you, homie.
Get Terry.
He is
Yeah,
not
come on,
driving
man.
me to Texas again. I have to fly.
'Cause
Yeah.
that's a long trip.
It is. We just got back from Texas a couple days ago.
Okay, yeah.
That's crazy. They did a world tour. Where did y'all go again?
Well, we went to a little town outside of Brady to put my husband's telescope out at Starfront, and then I drove into San Antonio to meet Jen's multiverse. So
Jen, I can't wait to meet her.
Me too.
you will in October, I hear.
Yeah, been too long, man. Been too long.
I know she's a whole vibe.
She is.
Lots of good energy.
We Jen was actually one of the first people on our show, right? She's the top first 20 people on our show.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and we've been running for what, 4.5 years?
She's
Something
been
like
on quite a few times.
Yeah. I can't wait to meet her. We got Jane in the house. What's going on, Jane?
What's up, Jane?
Good to see you. Let's see. Moving on down.
Duncan.
Damn, a week sure goes. It does, Duncan. We got Cheryl Bajan Jim in the house. What's going on, Cheryl?
What's up, Cheryl?
Hey, Cheryl.
Good to see you. We have Regina's bestie in the house.
What's up, Connie?
How you doing, Connie? It's my fellow Virgo.
Hi,
We got
Miss
Shay.
Lachey. Yeah.
Let's see who else we got. Derrick and Jasmine, the ATL Flippers, is in the house.
What's up, ATL? They just got back from vacation, Derrick. You gotta
Did
see
they?
the video. Yes.
Where'd they go?
I think they went to Jamaica. Was it Jamaica? I can't remember. It was
Okay.
one of those islands.
All right, Terry, if you could just book a trip right now to anywhere, where would it be?
Australia.
Okay.
I want to go see some dingoes.
Chill.
Just play.
Chill.
No, it's supposed to be beautiful. The spiders scare the crap out of me, how big they are, but I'm not scared of spiders. So, we'll make do. We'll snuggle.
No,
My church members went to Australia and they loved it.
Should just be a calmer lifestyle, something calmer than what we have here. Everything is so busy and right now. And I just want to go somewhere where you can take your time.
Right.
Relax. Yes. Everything is so fast and
that's what I got when I lived in Florida. That is the vibe that I always had when I lived in Florida. It was kind of just moving at your own pace. Although Florida is a lot different, but it's kind of moving at your own pace. Nothing like California, I'll tell you that.
I don't know where you lived in Florida. We lived in the Gainesville area for a little bit, and then we lived in Orlando for a little bit. And my husband was stationed there in the military, and it was always busy. But both those, you got College Town and then, Attraction City. So I guess, and somewhere further out probably would have been nicer.
Mhm.
What's up, Swamp Picker?
What's up, Glenn?
Good to see you. I lived in Tampa, Kissimmee, Miami for a second.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Funny, we had shrimp boats when I was a baby growing up. I don't remember any of it. I was a baby. My mom tells the story out in the Keys.
Mm.
Oh, yes.
Isn't shrimping dangerous?
I don't know. I was a baby.
Oh, yeah, you're just a baby. Look,
Apparently,
baby.
there wasn't no money in it because they didn't stay.
Yeah. They'll still be out there.
Yeah,
What's
shrimping.
up, Diane?
What's up, Diane? Good to see you, friend. We have Julian 3 Gen Hustles in the house. What's going on, brother?
What's up, Julia?
Always good to see you, man. Hopefully everything's good over there in your hood. We got Doc Motherfucking Diggle in the house. What's up, Doc?
What is up, Doc?
Doc Diggle.
Like that name.
Right? You already know. I already know where your head is going with that. I already know where your head is going. Yeah, Regina knew. Regina get to see that name and just get excited.
Whatever. See how you do, Terry?
I know it. But with me, he's
The
probably
best.
right, though.
See, I know where your head was at. The Great Barrier Reef. Yes.
I know it. But he probably wouldn't get in the water.
I wouldn't either. I lived in Florida and never. The closest. Let me tell you, the one time I did decide I was going to go in the water or get close to going in the water, I stepped on a jellyfish.
What?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
ruined it forever and ever.
Yep, absolutely. So I never got close to that water ever again.
Horrible experience, Derrick.
It is a horrible.
Because the ocean is beautiful. Even though they have all the videos now with the sharks coming up to the shore and it makes you never want to get in. It's just nice.
It is. It's nice to look at.
Terry, I used to get in the water all the time. But now, since I seen those sharks come up like that.
Right? You know what I'm talking about. I've been seeing them more and more come through, and I'm like, darn, you can't even be like 2 feet in the water. You get eaten alive.
Right. I can't do it.
Mm-mm. You know what? I've been seeing like how bad the quality of the water is as of late. There's a lot of bacteria and stuff going on all around the area.
It's bound to happen when we poison our earth as much as we do. We have to live with it. So
sad.
That's true.
Sad thing. What's going on, Doc? We have Doc. You coming to getting everybody excited? Land Shark Picker is in the house. What's going on?
What's up, Craig?
Jessica said yes, but being bitten isn't beautiful. It really isn't. Not a beautiful thing. Anika D is in the house. What is going on, my friend?
What's up, Anika?
So this is what we're going to do, Regina. Let's go ahead and pull Terry up on the screen and let her introduce herself. Terry, let everybody know who you are, what you do, and where they can find you.
Well, I'm Terry. I own Evolving Farmhouse. I've been an online reseller for about 13 years. You can find me on every platform. Last year, about a year ago today, I took a break and went solely on Whatnot. Debatable whether it was the biggest mistake of my life or a new awakening. We're still trying to figure Whatnot out, and it's been a year. So, but you can usually find us on Whatnot 4 to 5 days a week, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. We sell everything. We're trying to niche down a little bit, but it's probably not going to happen. I think that's it.
It's just too much to sell out there.
Right? Well, I have an interest in so many things. I will never give up Mondays. Mondays is my book club day. We read smut live. I regret it every time I do it. But, people come just to listen to me read, and it's weird and it's odd, but I love it. And then we have snacks. And every time I tell myself I'm not going to sell snacks anymore, somebody like Derrick pulls me back in. So I'm stuck for life.
Yeah,
don't know
you
how
did.
that
I
happened.
think I was in your live one time. You had some interesting snacks.
Well, we do freeze dried candy on the regular, but we've been trying to slow down on that now that freeze drieds really went kind of mainstream and it's killing all the small businesses. Even though we know we have better product, and if you take one of their bags, it kind of looks crummy, right? It looks like some stale old knockoff breakfast cereal, and then compared to what we have, which is packed full, you can't get any more in the bag. It's really really good quality, and it kind of is sad because most people go pick it up off the shelf now and they forget because we may charge $1 or $2 more a bag, and it's just not as interesting to them anymore.
It's funny how things change, right? Everyone starts doing stuff, and you can buy your little machine to do it at home. Unsafe conditions, unsanitary. Well, let's just throw that out there. But people still buy it because it's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is, though. Our freeze-dried candy is made in a licensed commercial kitchen. It went from a home kitchen to being a commercial kitchen. So, not a lot of people are licensed. I think that's where the big kicker comes in, is you have to be careful with who is and who isn't. You know me, and you've been talking about that with our upcoming events we got coming up, and got to make sure people have their stuff,
Right.
Don't want anybody get sick.
No, we definitely don't. Regina, how reluctant are you to buy anything homemade from Whatnot? I'm gonna take it. So Regina sold on Whatnot, and then she stopped, and she probably going to come back to it eventually. But as a consumer, right? You go in, you watching food. I'm picking a brain. People in the chat as well. I'm gonna pick y'all brain. You guys go into a show, and they're selling homemade snacks. What's your thought process on that?
Now, Derrick, you already know I'm paranoid.
Yeah, I know you are. I know you are.
I like cooking most of my food at home. I don't even too much go to too many restaurants for real. So I don't know what's going on in the kitchen. I don't know if Fido been on the counter licking on
I
stuff,
appreciate that.
or little friends been around. I just don't know. You been licking your hands and stuff.
And I can see that. I can see that from a consumer, and that's always a concern. But homemade snacks are really becoming a fad on that app, though.
They are.
So, and I will be honest, I've bought from a lot of those people, and probably only about half of them I'd go back to. So it is what it is, right? I get it. It's a business. They need to make, everybody wants to try something new, but there are steps you need to take to do that. You need to make sure to wear your gloves. You got to be sanitary. You got to make sure everything is done right and packaged right. There's where most of them fail. Is not that they don't have great product, not that it's not clean product, but when they ship it, it's where they fail.
Right. And then another thing, who's doing the health inspections? Like when restaurants, they have things listed on their ratings, and you have to be careful with things like that. Who are you going to hold responsible if something happens?
I know. That's the reason why we always tell people we are, our snacks come from a licensed commercial kitchen. They do have Iowa safety checks. So they knock whenever they want, come right on in.
They sure do.
Right.
Anika said nothing like good reading and a good snack. Lisette said, I have to trust you to buy homemade anything from you.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree.
Jessica said, I typically stick to people I know. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Jess can bake some really good pizzelles.
Go ahead, Jess. Why don't you go slide me some? Slide me some.
She's been on the last 2 Foodie Fridays. Derrick, where you been?
All over the place.
Derrick's like, I ain't trying to spend my little hard-earned money.
All over the place, man.
No, and it's hard to be in those shows, especially snack shows. Let's be honest. I expect when people jump on a snack train, they're gonna stay for 2 or 3 shows. Then they're gonna be busted broke, and they're gonna have to get up off, or they're gonna max their credit card out. I spent $900 last Foodie Friday.
What?
Yes, sir.
Oh, what, Terry?
And do you know how many snacks I had left when I came home from Texas?
Oh my God.
Like 4 boxes of Pop-Tarts. That's it. I didn't have nothing. My kids ate it all.
That's crazy. Shout out to
How many kids do you have, Terry?
So I have 7 total, but only 3 still live at home.
Okay.
Yeah, I have ages 30 to 14.
Wow.
I'm an old lady.
You don't look like an
Oh,
old
you
lady.
look good.
I appreciate that.
You look good.
Mhm. I
Big
would've
difference
never thought
between people making it is because they love it, and versus people trying to make a buck. Very true.
Yes.
that's
Yep.
true.
And he
Very-
says that because our daughter makes homemade snacks, but she's also had all her safe serve training and everything, so she at least did it right. And she does make some darn good snacks. Even people like a Reworkers Passion and all them talk about her. So she's a special. She's special.
Don't forget, I got her. I ordered her cookies. Her you remember?
Scotcheroos, right?
Yes.
Did you like those?
They
Be
didn't last.
honest.
They didn't last. I busted a bag open and the kids just appeared out of the sky and from around the corner. And
They
they
were-
with some crumbs left.
They require a glass of milk because that thing is thick.
Thick.
It's just thick.
Thick. Yeah, they just thick. Regina know about that thick. Huh, Regina? Go on, tell them.
Oh no,
Huh?
ATL.
No? Derrick, what did Derrick say? Derrick said, I saw someone selling homemade candy and had hair on the bag. It was on the show, and I think called fun. You know what, Derrick? Go sit down somewhere.
Now wait. If one of my hairs falls off on the outside of the bag, it's still safe. I promise.
Go sit down.
But Derrick ain't got no hair. Who we gonna
I
blame?
don't. See how he be lying, man?
Maybe
Oh,
it comes from the
my God.
beard. It
Nah,
might come from the beard.
he be out here lying. I had them last Foodie Friday. I'm gonna have to come up on some of your snacks. I showed my kitchen and me making them for the first round. Look, see,
She did. And y'all, Jess's house is beautiful. She got a kitchen I dream of.
Big old kitchen.
Right?
Virginia,
That's
you got
like-
a big kitchen too.
Do you?
Mhm.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I'm always cooking.
Yeah, she got a nice kitchen.
What's your staple meal? I'm going to ask a question now, if you don't mind. What's your favorite thing to cook, Regina?
I don't really have a favorite thing. Well, cause see, my daughter, she's always wanting soups and stuff. So taco soup,
Ooh,
chicken broccoli casserole. She
Mm.
loves it. So I just cook foods that she like.
you're
I don't
such a
really
good
have
mama.
Thank you. I don't have no like extravagant recipes. I just cook ordinary, basic foods. Not too many casseroles and stuff. Just
Terry,
food from the house.
what about you?
Me?
Yeah.
What am I really good at?
Yeah.
So I have two meals that highly get requested in my house. One of them is lasagna, and the other is chicken fajitas. Two very different meals that I'm very good at, and I make them all from scratch.
Lasagna.
I love that.
I take a lasagna all day. Like I'm Italian food. That's my go-to for anything. If I would have died today, and I had one meal, it would definitely be some type of Italian food.
Right?
And mine will be Mexican.
See, I got you both.
So yeah,
See? Yep. Regina you wouldn't survive out here in California.
I
Now
would.
with all that phenomenal Spanish food out here.
Ooh,
I
love
feel like
it.
I'll just take a couple of extra pounds. I'll be all right.
I can
Diane
eat.
said, make hubby cry. Diana said, hi, beautiful people. What's going on, Hanger?
Hey, Diana.
Aw.
How are you, friend? If y'all, Hanger's going to be on my bite-sized conversation next week.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, she
Have to
is.
check it out.
Yes, she is.
Hanger's another one I got to meet in Vegas. So
I bet y'all
Good
had fun too.
they went out to karaoke without me because I'm old and cantankerous, and I don't do late night drinking, so I failed.
That's
You didn't go to sleep, did you?
Yes, I did. I went back to the room and I went to bed, and I'm like, y'all have fun. And then I heard it. Everybody was talking about it the next day because apparently Paul went live, and everybody got to see him singing and drinking and having fun. And I'm like, well, I slept. It counts.
Okay, you got your rest.
Yeah,
Right?
woke up feeling refreshed.
Right.
Anika D said, Regina, straight up, but think about what goes into large factories. Not too controlled with 1,000 employees and Listerine machines. I used to be a carrier, and I ate snacks from the mailbox for 2 years. Man,
That's true though, because I mean, imagine my daughter reminds me of that all the time, how much feces and stuff they allow and everything. I mean, there's, even though it's a small amount, if you really read into it, it scares you half to death because you're eating something nasty.
Yeah, you just don't know. It ain't nothing really safe. It's bio-engineered food now. It's all kind of things.
Unless you grow it yourself, wash it yourself, and cook it yourself.
And then I'm on this thing now, like I don't like to receive food from bad energy. Like when someone's serving me food and they have a bad and negative attitude, I just
that kills me.
Yeah, I don't want to receive that food from them acting like that.
That kills me.
I'll be worried about, have you stuck your finger in it? What are we doing?
Yeah, you don't. If you serving me like that, I don't know what you don't did.
Just angry, slamming your plate down hella hard. If you don't take that goddamn plate back where you got it from with that attitude, take that shit back.
I had somebody at Burger King. I swear she had a demon in her. The way she looked at me, like she looked at me like I want you to die.
Oh.
And I called the corporate office on her. It just made me that mad. I don't usually get mad.
Good for you. You should. Like, people, y'all should call. I get it. It takes time. I get it. But you're not the first one they've done that to, man. Y'all, the managers don't give a shit. Let's just throw it out there. Managers don't care. Don't report it in store. Take that shit upward. You got a receipt with somebody's name on it. Take that shit upward. Pay attention to the name tag and report it up higher. Those are the ones that actually care. It's not the managers that are in the store.
Yeah, they don't.
They just happy to have someone show up to work at this point.
Yeah.
Because it is hard to get folks to go to work now. People are not appreciative of those paychecks anymore.
It's a different world now, for real.
It is. Duncan said, in another world, when I was a kid, my dad had a chocolate wholesale business. I ate all the inventory.
Wow.
So Duncan is our overseas homie. Duncan is from Austria. Nose hair. Come on, bro. Doc, how do you distinguish a nose hair?
Oh my gosh.
Like, I've never once looked at a plate like, yo, that looked like a nose hair.
That's a nose hair for sure.
Have you ever had nose hairs in your plate, Terry?
I told myself I'd be on my best behavior and I was told not to. So a nose hair seems like it would have the same texture as a pubic hair. So how can you tell the difference? Because they're both coarse, right? They're both a little coarse. Because all the rest of your hair is like really super soft and fine.
Loose,
so how are we gonna know the difference? Is it because one's got the booger hanging off of it? Or I mean, I need some more details.
No, we don't need no more details on that. We're just gonna let that one go. Doc, we're gonna let that one go, sir.
I've had a fingernail in my food before.
What?
Oh, girl, no.
Really?
A fingernail.
That's gross.
I saw it before I ate it, though. I was like, it was at Applebee's.
I think that would gross me out more than a hair. For sure.
Me too. I think a fingernail or a hair over a fingernail, I'll take all day long.
Right.
Man.
Just thinking about it makes you go.
Dinah said I make my husband cook.
Oh, good for you.
Go ahead, girl. Look at Marcy coming in, dropping. Marcy always coming in, dropping love, man.
No.
Can I get a birthday shout out for Malia, my granddaughter? Love you guys. There you go.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Malia.
Happy birthday, Malia. I hope you have an amazing. I hope you had an amazing. Well, having an amazing day. I know you're in California. Hope you're having an amazing day, and I hope your grandmother treated you out very well, riding in her new fancy car.
Yes, spoiling you.
I know she did. I'm Garfield when it comes to lasagna. For real. For real.
Okay, on the topic of lasagna, do you prefer ricotta or cottage cheese?
Ricotta.
What about you?
We use mixture of both.
Okay. It's something about cottage cheese that just throws me off.
I don't like
You never know the difference, though.
I know that.
My future son-in-law, and I'm going to throw that out there because my daughter's never going to leave him. He doesn't like lasagna at all, and he ate mine, and he's like, "That's the best stuff I've ever had." And I'm like, "Have you ever had anything other than box lasagna?"
I bet it's good too.
Lasagna. See, that's what happens with lasagna. Like I overindulge myself, so then I be sick because I eat too much.
It's good.
But it's better on the second day. So that's why I always tell people your tip is to make it one day, put it in the fridge, and then make it again the next day, and everything's got time to soak in and just be so much better.
It's marinating.
Making me hungry.
Anika said, I love lasagna. Any pasta you can send me that and mail any day. Extra
But if you come to Iowa, I'll sure give you a slice.
There you go. Don said extra cheese on that lasagna. I want it.
He does. He likes extra cheese.
I want it. I may let's say I may need to make y'all bake ziti in October. You better do something.
Please do so.
Derrick ready.
You damn right. I'm ready for that. Shoot. Happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday to your granddaughter.
Yes, Malia.
We got
now,
hustle.
let's not forget our pizza question.
Yes, we're gonna ask that. And actually, I'm gonna ask you another question here, and then we'll ask a pizza question. Hustle Q is in the house. What's going on, sir?
What's up, Q?
Good to see you, man. Let's see. Karaoke was. See that there. You slept. She slept on it.
You still owe me a lap dance, Diana.
Whoa.
You lost a bet.
So we can trying to shake a tail feather. Trying to shake a tail feather. Duncan. Oh, we didn't tell you this. So Duncan has 32 wives.
Really?
Like
for real, or like Paul has 32 wives?
No, I think at this point, Duncan really has 32 wives.
Yeah.
Really? That's
they're
awesome.
all Asian. They're all Asian.
Good for him if he can afford them.
Or he feeds some KFC.
Okay.
So.
And they do love isn't that what they have at Christmas time? So that's like a special thing, right?
And
I've seen that. Isn't that the thing that they do KFC around Christmas time or something?
Yeah, one of those countries, KFC is like a delicacy, just like watermelon. Watermelon is a delicacy in certain countries because it's so expensive. Like over here, we throw watermelon at each other, right? Over there, it's like they pay like $40-$50. Well,
my
that's how much it costs now over here.
Easy.
But they pay like $40-$50 for just like a basic watermelon. So they treat it like a delicacy.
And I complain about $10.
Man, $10 is too much.
They have them for $10 here in Alabama.
That's crazy.
For a big one. For the round ones, they be like $5.99. For a big one, you're gonna pay about $9.99.
That sounds right.
Duncan said, "I've never been out." Oh God,
Just
my bad. I feel like if you had a nose hair, you'd know. How though? I need to know how.
There's the question. You need to know.
I need to know.
Oh, the set says 32 Asian wives.
32 Asian wives. Okay.
The KFC makes sense.
You all need to try wonton taco muffins. What? Hope there are no demons at KFC. I don't want to find something bad in my nuggets like KFC. No, ricotta all day, but cottage cheese will do if you have to save a few bucks. Yes. True.
Especially as expensive as groceries are right now.
Yes, they are.
I want to cry every time I leave the grocery store. Just have a mental breakdown in the parking lot.
Every time I get to that register, I'm looking at the total just add up. I'm like, I'm over here like carrying the one, minus and the two. I'm like,
Great
okay.
job.
How many of you, as you put it on the counter, are adding it in your head? Because I do that a lot. As I know what I've got in my cart, but as I'm sitting it on that counter, I'm like 5, 10, 15.
Me too.
Always rounding up to make sure my bank card's gonna go
Yep.
through when I swipe.
Right.
100%. I hold one back just in case. I'm like, okay, this is gonna put me at that limit I want to be. I'm gonna hold this back just in case.
We gotta-
I calculate.
We got to keep that favorite soda or something that's not necessary in the bank.
Yep. We're gonna hold that back. Look at Lisette, Regina. Lisette gifted a membership to someone to
What?
your channel. Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh.
Lisette.
That was so sweet of you.
That is nice.
Thank you, sis.
Doc said he does self-checkout very slowly.
A mess.
You have to, because they watch you now. It's crazy. You know, I know people do bad things in the self-checkout, but sometimes, you know, especially how fast they run over there. If you put it in the bag, you know, you checked it out, you put it in the bag, and maybe it don't weigh what they thought it was supposed to weigh, and they freak, man, they come get like, I'm like, look, you can count. I'm okay with you counting.
I know I go real slow too. Think.
They
Think.
crazy.
I'm holding stuff up like this and stuff. Think.
Slamming that shit in the bag. I'm like, boom, boom. Shit. Not when you can walk out the store with $900 and some worth of stuff and they can't do shit about it.
Oh, that's right. All the signs up now. I heard about that.
You want to bother me for a lemon that I forgot to type in? If you don't get out my face, get out of my face.
But that's the way it is, you know, us hardworking people that we look, you can tell by looking at us that we're not going to give you a hard time, right? They'll come over there and you know, but if it's somebody who's trying to run away with stuff and they know that they're about to get beat up or something's about to go down, the store's about to get sued, they're like, we're going to let you go.
Yeah.
That's how they do. Some punks
Mm-hmm.
like to prey on the weak.
What you say, Regina? What you call them?
Some punks.
That's
Prey
Regina's
on the
way of being hostile. You ain't nothing but a punk.
Shut up,
A
Derrick.
jive turkey.
Shut up, you old fish-eyed fool.
Oh,
Regina
she's cutting you down.
old school. She be coming in with that old school slang. You like, yo, I'm not even gonna fight her because I'm pretty sure she has a razor blade in her mouth.
What else do you used to call Fred old fish-eyed fool?
Yeah, old fish eye fool, old knobby knee. Yo, knobby knee.
I think the most vicious cut down I've ever received was from my son when he was about 12, and he got mad at me and he looks at me, he goes, you can't see with your old eyes. And it just like, it stuck with me like forever and ever. I'm like,
Oh my God.
I'm like, you know, and I know he could have said something so much worse, but that was like, break my heart.
Oh my God, that's
Them old eyes. You can't
old
see.
eyes.
Oh
Like, I'm
my
not that
God.
old.
Your old ass eyes.
That's what he wanted to say.
Probably. But he's scared he gonna get the spoon. I might not be able to catch him, but I can still threaten.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have been so mad at him.
I would have laughed my ass off if I heard that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'd text his daddy and go, you better get your son.
I know, right?
We're gonna be missing the kid. Fred is proud of you, Regina. Andy said he be at Costco checking out ribeye steaks with rotisserie barcodes.
They gonna get you, Andy.
Ooh-wee.
Andy, they gonna be looking for you, honey.
Oh my God, Doc be up there contemplating life, talking about, do I really need this escargot? Lisette says she be up there doing subtraction by addition. 1 for you, 2 for me. 1 for you, 2 for me. Oh my God. So let me ask you another shit. We already 44 minutes in. We gotta ask this, Terry. Terry, I feel like we haven't talked about nothing, but we talked about a lot at the same time. we were talking backstage, y'all, and I want to. This is a group. This is a group question,
Okay.
and it is what is everyone's favorite frozen pizza? Like something that you make at home. What is your favorite brand pizza that you make at home? Like that you go to the store, even if you don't buy it anymore. But I know at some point in time we all ate frozen pizzas. What was the brand and that you always went to? We'll start with you, Terry.
Well, now after my super poor days, I like the French bread ones. Is that like Red Baron that makes those?
Yes.
That's like, it's still to this day, that is my favorite. Now, when I was poor, give me them square Totinos.
Yeah.
Right there.
That was mine. Back in the day when I didn't have any money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask y'all this.
As I got a little bit more money, then I changed a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you leave the pizza as is, Regina and Terry, or did you like zhuzh it up? Did you put like some ham on it, some extra cheese?
I was broke, Derek. I'm lucky I could put it in the oven instead of the microwave.
Right. That's salt and pepper. That's what I put on mine.
But now, if you could splurge, probably a little bit of bacon bits, and then some salt and some pepper.
Salt and pepper. I ain't never put salt and pepper on my shit before.
You don't put salt and pepper on your pizza?
Hell no. What?
Derek!
Absolutely not.
I had to doctor mine up a little bit.
You know what I did do? Like when we were growing up, my mom ain't in the chat, but when we were growing up, or she may be in the background. She always used to get the Mr. P's, right? And then we're gonna go to the chat and see what they're saying. They're called Mr. P's pizza. They're just like Totino's, but they come in a red box. I'm sure y'all seen them. They call Mr. P's, and we used to cut up bologna. We used to use the government cheese and cut up the government cheese and put it on top, and then put that thing in the oven. Have like thick ass pieces of pizza with like bologna and man.
It was
good.
That.
Man, that pizza couldn't even hold up to everything we had on it. It'd be all falling and shit.
Wow.
I've never had bologna on my pizza, but I love fried bologna sandwiches, so I bet that'd be good.
Yes. Bussin', man. Let's see what everybody's saying in the chat. Let's go up. We had Tombstone. Don said Tombstone.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica said whatever was on sale.
It's still that way.
Stouffer's pizza. Damn. Isn't that
giant?
See, Stouffer's was
remember that.
Stouffer's was expensive. They were like $5.99, right?
I remember it.
I remember that too. Don't have a favorite frozen food, but it's Uber Eats every day here. Don said Totino's pizza sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Pia said Elio's.
Never heard of Elio's.
Me neither. Doc said Pizza Wheels. I've never heard of that either.
Are those homemade? Are those like the little homemade ones you make with like biscuits?
Huh.
Or the little ones on the bagels.
Those are
the bagel bites.
The little bagel bites.
Mm-hmm.
Them things are spawned from hell. Because you mess around and eat one of those and burn every piece of gum out of your mouth.
Yes.
Oh.
Just gone. Just hanging. Loose skin just hanging in your mouth. Jane said, but you got to be careful with them French breads. They were ruined the roof. There you go.
Same thing.
Yes. Look, thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Oh, how can we be the only people to put a little salt and some pepper and some red pepper flakes? Oh, it's so good.
No, Don, I'm not trying it, sir. I'm not trying it. I'm not doing it. Salt on the pizza is crazy. That is crazy.
See, my husband is the reason I never did that till I lived in Iowa. Maybe it's just a Midwest thing. He's always put it on ever since I met him.
I have never done that.
Come on, do it.
I can't do it.
Why?
I can't do it. It's against my DNA.
Too much salt make you blow up like an Oompa Loompa.
It'd be coming out my pores. It'd be walking around smelling like cold cuts.
Maybe it'll help you sprout some hair.
It'll come in patches.
Little white patches of salt.
Lisette said, I just made homemade pizza bagels. Hey, shout out to you.
Yum.
Sounds good.
Andy, Screaming Sicilian. Yes.
That's for the bougie people that can afford a $10 box pizza.
Yes.
That stuff's expensive.
That is expensive. Anika D said, I can't remember the brand, but it's called Party Pizza. That is Mr. P's.
That's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. P's. Yep. Now I still like Hot Pockets. See, I can't eat Hot Pockets anymore neither.
Only one I can eat is the pizza one.
And 2 pickle spears.
Yeah, Stouffer's French bread pizza and 2 pickle spears. Very specific. Very specific.
Wow.
Do we put those pickle spears on top of the pizza? Is that what we're doing? Or are we eating them on the side?
Yeah, we need
That's
to know
what
that.
I want to know.
Yeah,
Jane, are you eating them on the side or you putting it on top of the pizza?
let us know. Anika D said, that sounds good. If bologna is a little darker, yes, it was so good. Look, Lisette said, oh, there, look at your face. That was such a great, it was. Because, when we were growing up, my mom used to work all the time, right? So we were home. But see, we were home by ourselves all the time. So we had to tell us how to cook, tell us how to be responsible. And, you just couldn't pick up the phone and call somebody back then. You can't go take a video. So it was like, we used to be in there like Chef Boyardee in that joint, cutting up that thing. It's like
Beanie and Weenies. Did y'all do the Beanie and Weenies there?
Oh, come on, Beanie Weenies all day long. Straight out the can, though. Ain't even warm them up.
Yeah. Wow.
I think that's one of my favorite memories of my mom. She used to make this thing called garbage pizza. She'd make homemade pizza dough and basically anything that was left that was about to expire went on it. I've even had broccoli on a pizza, all kinds of crazy stuff. That's how poor we were growing up.
You make it work.
But it
The
was
cabinet,
good, too.
got that cabinet pizza.
It was. You could put just about anything on a pizza.
I used to do ketchup. Yo,
Ketchup. What? Whoa.
Julian, chill. That's crazy right there. Julian, that's crazy.
That was the spaghetti sauce.
Wait a goddamn minute.
I mean, not the spaghetti, but the pizza sauce. So he used the ketchup.
I can see that. If you don't have nothing else, you make it work.
Absolutely not. We ain't making that work. Julian, I can't ride with you on that, homie.
So are you a dipper? Do you dip your pizza in anything?
Yes, I do. I love blue cheese.
Okay.
Love blue cheese.
I wouldn't have pegged you as a blue cheese person.
Yeah. See, my palate is a little fancy. You feel me?
I see. I can't stand blue cheese. It smells like it's spoiled. Like, throw that out the house. Get that out of my refrigerator. Smelling it up.
You look disgusted right now. Terry, you look like you want to punch me for no reason. Like, what's going on?
So I don't like blue cheese dressing, but I do like blue cheese on a burger. So it's really strange.
Okay.
So it's not the blue cheese. It's the
creamy
application.
Everything together.
Gotcha.
The flavors.
Yeah.
But then again, I am very strange. I can't eat. I would starve to death if I ever went to somewhere like Japan or somewhere like that because I have a texture issue. So I can't eat certain textures. Like, I love the flavor of watermelon, and I'll go to like the juice places and get them to do like a fresh watermelon drink. I love it, but I cannot eat watermelon. It's a texture thing. It tastes like I'm eating sandpaper, and it freaks me out. So, and if I get like a shell in my eggs, it will almost make me vomit. It's crazy. I have a weird texture issue. So I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It's just weird.
No, I get it. I get the texture thing.
Yeah.
Marcy said, love y'all. Got to go join the rest of the birthday festivities. Thank you for the birthday shout out. She loved it. Thank you so much, Marcy. Enjoy yourself.
Marcy.
Enjoy yourself, my friend. And Marcy, I started your sale in your store. All right. Andy said, we got that Celeste barcode for that pit. Look, this man is over here just robbing. Hey, whatever. They just gonna throw it away anyway. I don't give a damn. On the side, but I'm not opposed to delicious pickle pizza. So it's on the side. She has a pickle on the side.
Okay.
That's like adding salt to your pizza. Because pickles are very salty.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they are.
You made it or you didn't eat, or you found who had parents that went grocery shopping for that week. That's true.
That's true.
That's very true. Cheryl said, "Who put salt on pizza? That's crazy." Look, thank you. Thank you.
But you gonna eat a pickle on your pizza? Come on, y'all. There has to be a happy medium.
Julian said, "Same Derrick. Rice, eggs, and bologna all day long." Man, shout out to you. Hair is on pizza. Duncan, look, we are not eating with you, sir.
No.
Julian, rice, egg, wash it down with I like ketchup. I do like ketchup on my eggs, though.
Ugh.
I'm a ketchup and egg person.
Give me Tabasco sauce. Like Tabasco on my eggs.
I like
what you like on your eggs? What is it?
Like salsa and
salsa
cheese.
with your eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
it's
like
good.
an omelet?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see that. That's okay. Julian said they got some BS out here called Old Forge Pizza. It's made with American. Oh, as soon as you said American cheese, it's just that it was over because that's not even cheese.
That's not cheese.
Tastes like cardboard.
Yeah, you might should call that. Look, I ain't trying to be disrespectful to no pizza chain, but Little Caesars Pizza. Little C's. If you eat a Little C's, you might should just go to the store and buy you a Mr. P's.
Right. I thought you was gonna say it was busting or something because I'm like, what?
Busting my gut.
I do like their breadsticks though. That's the only thing I get from there.
Yeah.
Gotta roll. Love y'all. Love you too, man. Have a good night, brother.
Good night, Doc.
Have a good night. Salt and pepper over blue cheese. Don taking salt and pepper.
See, it's all his fault. It's all his fault. 22 years and that man puts salt and pepper on everything.
The moldier, the better. Yeah.
Right.
Blue cheese is like that from under cheese. No, it's not, Jane.
Is that the stinky cheese that from Munched?
Mm-hmm.
Just smells. Oh, I be so mad. Like when I get some wings and I say ranch and I dip that wing
blue cheese.
Blue cheese and taste it, I be about to vomit.
See, look, I'm tired. Y'all ain't got to be sitting right here disrespecting my blue cheese like that. We need that hot banana ketchup for eggs. Yes, that banana ketchup is good.
What?
Banana ketchup from the Philippines.
I've never had banana ketchup.
It's good.
Never
it's
had
really
it.
good. I'm gonna send you some.
Oh, you know how I feel about banana, so let's go.
Yes, I'm gonna send you some.
I was saving the whole show, and I was not going to mention bananas.
Regina, know what's up with the banana?
I don't know what's going on with the banana. Tara, what's up with the banana?
So my first experience in Derrick After Dark, Derrick's loading his boxes with bananas and cream cakes, and everybody enjoyed it. Let's just say it that way.
Everybody.
Big jumbo banana, like full grown jumbo banana cakes, big boys and cream filled snacks, and we're like, yeah, this is D After Dark.
They enjoyed that. Everybody.
I think you sold out too. So you know what? That's all that matters.
Okay, everybody got cream pie that night.
And now I notice I keep coming back in searching banana in the bin, and there ain't none in there. So either we've started a trend there, or you're just too nervous to bring them back.
Everybody has bananas now. Everybody has bananas now. Yep.
Wow.
Everybody has bananas.
After you did your show with them.
Everybody. I can't go on the show without them having a damn banana.
Oh,
I was like, you guys are welcome. You're welcome.
I know. I was slinging bananas, gifting them to whoever would take them that day. It's like, here's your banana cream.
You get a banana cream. You get a banana cream.
Everybody. Regina, you would have came in, you got a couple to your face. Jane said, look, bananas. Yeah, the show went sideways. Jane was in there.
See?
Jane.
I take a little bit of credit for it going sideways, but it worked though. And sometimes that's what you need, especially, I know we haven't talked a lot about whatnot, but sometimes that's really what separates sellers that aren't growing very much from sellers that exceed exponential growth really fast is if you connect with your audience or you make them laugh. Either you got to get them on an emotional level or you got to make them laugh, because people sometimes they just need that release, you know? And if we can make them laugh and we can make them have a good time, they're going to keep coming back. They may not buy from us all the time, but they're going to come see our face.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're in the perfect category to do that. Like Regina knows the best way to connect with somebody is through their stomach. And then at the same time, if you can entertain them and make them laugh while filling their stomach up with these delicious snacks, I mean, come on, that's a great combination.
Right.
I agree.
This is what we're gonna do. We got to get off here. Can we run the say it with your chest, and then we're gonna get off here.
Let's do it. Let me get off of this.
Terry,
That was not me. That was my husband from upstairs.
Wow.
shout out to Don.
I left him up there on purpose.
Nika said yummy. Look, guys, we gotta make this a quick, fast one, because I think my show starts at 7:30. Say it with your chest. Quick segment. If y'all don't know what say it with your chest is, it's a segment where we can get anything off our chest. We're gonna go around the room here. If there's anything you want to get off your chest, Terry, it don't matter what it's about. It don't matter who it's about. It could be the most minute of things. This is your opportunity to just let it go and keep moving forward on your particular day. Terry, do you have anything you want to get off your chest? Pull her up. She do. I can see it on your forehead.
If you are not committed to something, do not ask to be in it. Just don't do it. For those of us who we commit ourselves and we work really hard at what we do, don't say you're on board if you're not, because then you let us down and then we remember later. It just doesn't work out. Sorry. I don't like saying stuff like that.
Right. Yes, we do. This is our segment. This is I say it with your chest segment. Regina, you want to go?
All I have to say is I don't understand why you have to give a grown person 30 minutes for lunch and expect them to come back exactly in 30 minutes. I got to choke eating my food just so I can come back and sit back at the cubicle to please you. That's all.
Take longer than 30 minutes to eat food, human beings.
It does.
You gotta digest it. You got
to get somewhere first. You got to get where you're going first.
Yep, and you can't prep it. You can't prep it before you punch out, right? They be looking at you. Mm-hmm. Nah, you got to punch out, then prep it. Go get it, whatever you go. And about the time you get it, it's time for you to come back. And here you are slamming it in your face, trying to get it all done. Not the business.
Right. It's ridiculous.
Not the business. Don said 30 minutes ain't enough for a lunch. Andy said, what the hell? What the hell are you doing? In 20 minutes, you crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. I got to get off here, Andy. My last thing, my say it with your chest, I will chime in with Terry on that. Like just committing. If you commit to something, stand by your word. That's all. Have some integrity. People are working hard to do things, and you gonna sit right here where depending on you, and then here you come. Yeah, you know what? I can't do it. You know, I just can't do it this weekend. Sorry, guys. Think about me next time when you guys run the next one. Absolutely not. I already forgot about you. You're not even on the list no more. Matter of fact, I have deleted you.
Right.
I will talk to Terry and we'll be talking about something. She'll mention something to me, and before she even finished her statement, I just took him off the spreadsheet. She's like, no, let me finish. I'm like, oh, my bad. Hold on, let me
back up.
Put him back. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. I was just I already had my hand was over the delete button when I was talking to you. Like it, you know how it is. Just Regina, we deal with it on this show, right? We deal with it on this show. We'll schedule people out way in advance, and then they'll come 2 hours before the show. So you had a whole month, because I'm sure we had you scheduled out like a month ahead of time. You had a whole month to tell us you can make it. You want to wait 2 hours beforehand and say, "Oh, you know what, guys? Something came up. I can't." Okay, that's fine. It may not be important to you, but it's important to us.
Yep.
So take it how it is.
Thank you both. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, thank you for being on the show too. We enjoyed you.
You are amazing. You are an amazing human being. Guys and girls, her link tree is below. Please go to her link tree, click on her links, give her a follow. Follows are free. Support if you can. That's free, man. It's free. And she's a great person. So clearly you see that good energy. And that's the whole point of this show. We'll talk about absolutely nothing, but talk about stuff at the same time. Really, it's just letting people know who you are as a person, as a human being. And that's what you're selling, man. That's you in a nutshell. People don't follow you because because you have great products or you post great things on Instagram. Some may, but at some point in time, they're gonna realize either I like this person or I don't like them, and they'll unfollow you. That's what they do. Shout out to Avery. Hi, Avery.
What's up?
Good to see you. And we got to get the hell out of here. Terry, thank you again. I appreciate you. And I'll be talking to you very soon. I'll make the list tonight and I'll send it over to you.
Sounds good.
And Regina, thank you so much, sis. You guys got anything else for the chat?
Is that Josiah?
What's up, Josiah?
Is that Taco Joe?
Taco Joe.
What is up, Taco Joe?
Good to see you, man. And we saw Lauren. Sorry, Lauren.
There she is.
What the hell's going on, Lauren? How are you, friend? Church is over. Yes, they go to church.
Yeah.
Tonight. All right, guys.
It was good to meet you, Regina. I hope to get to talk to you more.
Yes.
And maybe if my husband doesn't act crazy, we'll come see you guys again in Dallas. But he's going to roll with me because even though he supports the reselling, he doesn't resell. So
it's not even reselling. Like, we have a bunch of resellers that are coming that aren't resellers. Like it's not even. It's not, and you probably won't hear anything about reselling unless we go out and try to go do some reselling. But that's what we don't we don't really talk reselling too much on this show, right? Because everyone does, right? We talk about this the most dumb stuff. Because we want to escape it.
He did sell a lot this week. He sold a bunch of telescopes. So he doesn't resell on platforms like I do. He sells in his niche.
Okay, that's good.
Shout out to him and the money. Huh?
Somebody's got to take care of my habits.
Somebody got to. Well, you guys have a great night. If y'all not doing anything, come hang out with your boy in about 15 minutes. Everything's all set up, so I'm not rushing. And sis, love you, appreciate you as always. Have a good rest of the night. Terry, love you, appreciate you as always. And the chat, love you, appreciate you as always. You guys have a great rest of the week. Happy Wednesday, and we're out of here.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.